Afternoon, guys, from an absolute scorching Norfolk. This video, isn't about the kids' new slide and climbing frame. Unfortunately, even though I must say so myself, it's a fine job. It took blood, sweat and tears and lots of Vaseline. Update with the pond. The pond's looking good. I've actually succumbed to using a bit of salt, even though I've tried to not use any salt in the pond throughout all the different course of treatments I've used for the trichodina and flukes. But I've done the course of treatments and they've just got some bacterial infection. I don't know if you'll be able to see on the side of this one here. It's just got a little mark on his side that had a go at treating with an ulcer kit yesterday, and then got a little bit of a red fin on Bertie over there. But apart from that, water's a bit murky. I did some Medicare yesterday, so it's not as clear as what it normally is. But actually, salt's not really affected too much of the plants, which is alright. Lilies are still going, although I have got a leak in the waterfall, so now the waterfall is out of action and I've killed most of the plants. Well done, Leon. So yeah, I'm going to take apart the waterfall next weekend. Always a job, as you know, as a koi hobbyist. Filters did a clean yesterday, normal Sunday clean, so they're okay. Hiding behind here. Just if you see here, this is gargling like a good one. I've just transformed this and made a couple of nice little bends coming out at the top and in at the bottom there. And there we go. I've got some plastic media on the top just sitting there. Underneath that I've got jack matting, filter floss, yeah, so that works well, which is nice. Normally, like I said, don't have really too bad of an issue with water quality, but yeah, just about to clean the skimmer. That's my normal daily routine. I've just got one of the floating skimmers, really. I know a lot of people have put in like wall-built skimmers. I find this works alright. It takes 2 minutes each day just to take this out here. Give it a clean. What temperature are we on today? So this is the highest it's ever been. We're at 24 degrees. So yeah, 24 degrees, which is really good. I think hopefully the heat will help improve what's going on with little bacterial infections with the koi. We'll give them a little bit of food now, see how they get on. Hope everyone is well and doing well with their ponds. I don't know what people's thoughts are about where they keep their food. Actually, I haven't seen too many people post stuff about that, so any comments would be really helpful, because I feed them every day. It's just a shaded spot outside here and I'll just keep it down there. I mean, obviously, you know, you go through a fair amount of food, so this box here doesn't last too long, and then I'll just go get a fresh load out of the garage. So yeah, obviously I'll put that in the shade next to the pond, but hopefully it shouldn't affect the koi food too much. Yeah, there they come, they're having a good old scran. I think I'm feeding them maybe like 4 times a day, 3 times a day, something between the two. I'm not one of these that regularly, you know, hourly or whatever, you know, on the hour, kind of at the same time every day. I normally just do a breakfast, lunch, dinner, or get the missus to do a bit if she's home and I'm at work. So yeah, quite looking alright. Like I say, a couple little bacterial infections, so yeah, I just want to get them sorted. They're a bit spooky, I think, when they feed, purely because I've got 3 new koi, so I think they're just getting used to each other. Again, I'm hoping that it's not stressed out the other fish, which is hence the reason of adding a bit of salt. So yeah, but the main reason for today's video is it fits the quarantine tank in the greenhouse. It fits. Now the cucumber plants, chili plants, actually got watercress growing in there as well. They have gone balmy. I think I've had this up for 2 weeks. And there we go. Cucumber is looking delightful. It was that hot in here. It was 38 degrees. If you can see, the leaves are actually starting to shrivel. So yeah, I need to water them twice a day at the minute. They're going a bit crazy. But yeah, the main reason for today's video, quarantine tank is complete. I can't remember again last time where I set you up. I ended up getting my mum round to help me shove it in this corner and then put the greenhouse on top of it. So it just about fits in the bottom here. Just for added bit of protection, I've raised it off the floor and then I've shoved the last remaining few bits of, this is just bubble wrap in the bottom for insulation, but there's a few cut up bits of insulation boards that are on the bottom there, just to add a little bit when it gets to winter, if I'm still using it, if it lasts. But yeah, the update is this 2 tubs of what do they call it, G8 or something, G4 sealer, pond sealer. So as you can see, that's got a bit of a shine to it. Now I managed to get, if the reflection isn't too bad, about 3 or 4 inches above the floor is fine with water. I don't know if you can see the water here. It's just gone down a little bit because I've taken a bit out. But yeah, 3 or 4 inches above to about here, which is fine. It then started to creep up as I was filling it up, and I started to notice some leaks at the bottom. After spending £68 on 2 tubs of G4 sealer, not very impressed. So I thought, how is that still leaking? You know, I've done about probably 6 layers of that G4 sealer on top of the fiberglass. So, I don't know if you can see here, like, it's nice and smooth, which is good, but there is the odd little hole, like a tiny little pinprick hole. You see that one just there? Where is it? Yeah, just there. There's a little pinprick hole. Now, there's obviously just like a few of these. You can see another one there. Little pinprick holes. You could say little pricks, which is frustrating because I'm guessing that's where the water's leaking from. There's like obviously the odd couple at the bottom. Now I'm out of the G4 sealer, so I'm not sure if I can add anything else on top. I mean, I used a roller, I used a paintbrush, so I'm not sure if my application I was using was all wrong. But the actual bottom, again, if I can try get it without a reflection, is actually holding okay. Like, the bottom's fine, but I'm guessing obviously when I roller or paint with the brush on the side of the wall here, I don't know, it's just not covering them little pinholes. So any tips or tricks on how to cover them pinholes would be great. So I'm out of the G4 sealer, and the missus telling me to hurry up because we've got to go out soon. But yeah, I've got some resin left, so I don't know if I can apply like a layer of the resin with the activator on top of the G4 sealer to try and cover them little pinholes. But yeah, any feedback would be great. Any thoughts? I'm currently getting some evils from the missus inside. But yeah, hope you're all keeping well. Getting there with the main pond. Just want to sort out a couple of little bacterial infections. Done 3 scrapes yesterday. Couldn't find anything on the scrapes, so I'm hoping I've got all the cycle of the fluke and the trichodina. It's just like a afterlast of some bacterial infections, so hoping the salt will help clear that up. Hope you're well. See you soon.